Hello, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I'm in a onesie, but I don't care. So, there. The past 3 weeks have been really slow. I don't know why, but it just feels like it's been forever since I've talked to you guys and talked to the internet. So, internet hug. Okay, so for today's video, I collabed with Emma from this channel, which I'm very excited about. Together we put together a campfire video, so we're going to be showing you guys a DIY snack that you can eat by the campfire. We didn't actually have the right ingredients for it, so it didn't really work out the best, but it's okay. It still worked out. It still was delicious. Yes. And we also are going to be showing you guys a DIY salted caramel hot chocolate recipe. I've been making that thing for like a long time now, so thought it was time to share the recipe that I use with you guys. And then I also will be showing you guys a very simple makeup look that you can do in under 2 minutes. I wouldn't even call it a makeup look because it literally just takes like 2 seconds to do, but I just thought that I'd include that in the video. And also we just kind of sat by the fire and had fun. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So for the makeup, we're going to be keeping it really natural since we're going to be at the campfire for quite some time. So I just skipped foundation and went right to concealer. So I just concealed the under eye circles that I have and then took a bit of a spot corrector and just dabbed that onto any pimple areas. You can totally skip skin stuff if you'd like. I just personally decided to do a little bit of it. And you can of course just wear a full face of foundation if you like. But yeah, I just dotted that on and then blended it in with a sponge. Then I just setted everything with a powder just because we don't want it to fall off of our face and we want to stay matte, not oily. So then I just did my eyebrows. I just do them how I normally do. I just fill them in with an eyebrow pencil and yeah. Then I just curled my eyelashes and coated them with some mascara. And that is it for the makeup. So for this snack, you're going to need some berries, a banana, some marshmallows, some Nutella, some sprinkles, and some ice cream cones or like tortilla wraps. We had to improvise and use rice wraps. It didn't really work too well, but we kind of just had to work with it. So you're just going to take your banana or any fruit and you're just going to slice it up with a knife, and then you're going to stuff it into your cone. Again, we had to improvise with our rice cone things. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using them, but yeah. And then we just took our frozen berries. These are just like mixed strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries, and we just put some of those in there. Then we're adding in some mini what the heck are these called? Marshmallows, that's what they're called. Some mini marshmallows, and then you're just going to want to wrap it up in some foil, and you're going to make sure that everything is covered because it is going to be going onto the fire, so just make sure it is wrapped real good. And this was pretty tricky, but you just kind of got to work with it. And now for the salted caramel hot chocolate, you're going to need a pot, some cocoa, some caramel sauce, some salt, and some milk. So you're going to want to start by putting your stove onto medium heat and adding in your milk. Depending on how many people you're making this for, you might need to add more milk in. And then you're just going to add in some caramel sauce. So yummy. You can add in as much or as little as you like. We added in a lot, so yeah. Then you're just gonna let that kind of heat up, and once it's close to a boil, we are going to be taking some cocoa powder and we're just gonna put that in there. Depending on how chocolatey you like it, you may want to add more. We just added 2 tablespoons in, and that's for 2 people. And yeah, just mix that in there all good and make sure that it boils too. And then once it starts to boil, just put it on low heat and add in some more caramel sauce. Again, as much as you want is totally great. And yeah, then you're just gonna add in some salt. That's gonna give it that salted perfection taste to it. And then we just poured it in 2 cups, and you can totally garnish it with like whipped cream and sprinkles if you want. We didn't have any whipped cream, so we just drank it as is, but it's still literally perfection, so yeah. As you can see, it just looks like any kind of hot chocolate, but as soon as you take a sip of it, oh my god, you guys, life-changing. So then you're gonna head out to your fire.
You go, I'll be okay. I can dream the rest away. It's just a little touch of fate. It'll be okay.
So with your cone, you're just gonna go ahead and take that and place that onto the fire. Be very careful not to burn yourself if you're a child. I'd recommend getting an adult to do this for you. But yeah, you're just gonna roast it on the fire. You can sit and chat and have girl talk if you want and just warm up by the fire. This was really, really fun, I gotta say.
Like I'm walking blind. I have no arrival time. There are no legible signs.
Peace! And yeah, you can see our cones are just roasting and melting the marshmallows and the fruit together. It's just so fun. And after a little bit, you might want to flip it over, and there was me staring at the fire. It was really, really warm, and it was really, really fun. Yeah. So once yours is roasted, you can just go ahead and take it off and unwrap it. And since ours, we had to do it in rice wraps, it kind of fell apart. So if you're using an ice cream cone, you don't need to like peel it open like we did. But yeah, we just peeled it open and laid it onto a plate since ours was kind of crumpled. And this kind of was a little bit of a fail because we didn't have the right ingredients, but it's all good. It worked out and it was yummy in the end. So yeah, now I'm just going to be taking a spoonful of Nutella, because I love Nutella a lot. Like, everyone knows that I love Nutella, actually. Like, it's really funny. So yeah, I'm just drizzling that onto my thingamajig, whatever you want to call it. Don't you just love food? Yummy Nutella. Yummy, I love Nutella. So yeah, and then I just took some sprinkles and just sprinkled them on there. You can use whatever kind of garnishes you want. My personal favorites are Nutella and sprinkles, so I use those. And yeah, that's it basically. And bam! You got yourself this delicious looking mess on a plate. Well, that's what it turned out for us, but honestly it is so good. Like, you don't even understand how good it is. Obviously, if yours came in an ice cream cone, if you made it in an ice cream cone, you eat it like an ice cream cone basically, but ours kind of came as like a finger food type thing, so we just ate it with our fingers because, girl, it's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Here is us just kind of sitting by the fire and enjoying our lovely, lovely snack and our lovely, lovely drinks. They together are just perfection, and it just, having nice snacks around the fire honestly just perfects your life, you know? And another really, really fun thing to do around the fire is just have girl talk sessions. You can talk about boys, you can talk about anything that you want, you can talk about whatever you want. You can talk about triangle bikinis like me and Emma.
We just got right, and so have I.
Oh, let's just know how much. Oh, let's just know how much. Oh, let's just know how much. Emma's getting down and dirty. What the hell? All that chocolate put to me to sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below how you guys are doing. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And also stay tuned for more videos from me throughout the week. I've got another really, really exciting video that I'm very, 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 very excited about. So definitely stay tuned for that. And also sorry about this intro and outro setting that I've got going on. No longer any lighting in my room. So like, this is the only lighting I've got. So I kind of got to work with it. And like in the daytime, if I use the daytime lighting, it doesn't, like, it just looks weird. So I have to use this ugly lighting. So very sorry if that kind of annoys you. I'm doing my best. It's gonna get fixed soon. So, alright, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys soon.